Well, welcome back again, everyone. Today I'm reviewing a very interesting new cigar from Room 101. This is the Room 101 Namakubi. This particular size is the Sucio. It is 7 by 48. Namakubi, the name comes from the samurai culture, and it is where two samurai clans would fight, and usually the losing party would die as a result of their wounds. The word Namakubi refers to freshly severed head of the losing party, and it would be prepared on a wooden tray, then tagged in a regimented manner and presented to the leader of the winning clan as a gift. So I would think this would have this cigar would have a little power to it. It sounds like a powerful cigar. So we're going to find out. I actually take a good look at this, everybody in the Southeast. I actually have a box of these that will be given away in the raffle of this year's upcoming South Carolina sit down, coming up April 14th. If you're in the area of Columbia, South Carolina, be sure to attend. The event is huge. I expect nearly 200 people. Good draw, good draw. And the raffle and prizes are off the hook. It's amazing. You can check out the blog further by typing in SC Sit Down. You'll get some idea of what's going on. Alrighty. I took off just a little bit of the cap, as you can see, and the draw is just a tad firm, but I'd rather for it to be a little firm than too loose. It's very dense, heavy feeling cigar. Quite a bit of cinnamon notes there, quite a bit of pepper. There are undertones of vanilla and leather initially. Hard to distinguish a finish at this point, but it is somewhat of a vanilla finish with a lot of lingering pepper. So the Namakubi Sucio, we will let it rest for a minute, even out its burn on its own, and be right back. Oh, here we are about a half-inch in. Little bit uneven burn, which is my fault. This is a dense cigar. I have to slow down. Anyway, getting to the ingredients of this cigar, it's an Ecuadorian Habano wrapper, Generoso Honduras binder. The filler is Dominican, Nicaraguan, and Honduran, and it's listed as medium to full bodied. Now, things that have changed since I was when I first lit the cigar. Still have that intense cinnamon. Now it's a cinnamon vanilla mix, and it's getting richer. There is quite a bit of richness, sweetness to the cigar. The pepper, as you would expect with any Camacho brand, is intense. The finish is now one of very creamy vanilla and some lingering pepper, which also you would expect from a Camacho cigar. Very good so far. All I can say is the combination of cinnamon, vanilla, and the richness there, it's I use the term candy-like, and it is very sweet and candy-like. So I think anybody that likes really nice, sweet, rich cigars would probably like this. The cinnamon notes just are great. Not much else I can say about it now, except I'm enjoying it. I'll be back as things change. This is a long cigar, 7 by 48, so depending on how often it changes, we could be here a while. But if it stays true to form and consistent, not so much. We'll see. So far, so good. Quickly, I wanted to come back and show you that the burn has indeed evened out. A little trick to do that: an uneven burn, put the section of the cigar that is burning slowly or behind the rest of it down, as I did this one, and the oxygen and the burning rate will increase on this lower part, causing it to even out. So there we are, just about dead even now, holding it like so. Still has rich cinnamon, vanilla, leather tones on the spice, great pepper. So just wanted to show you that without touching it up with the lighter, you can even out a cigar. Enjoying it quite a bit. Look at that ash, nice, tight. It is tipping a bit, so it's about to fall. Update on the flavors. There is a little bit of orange citrus, those of you who love to hear that term from me, mixed in with the cinnamon and vanilla. The leather notes have decreased somewhat, so the main flavors are now a rich, sweet, primarily cinnamon, with a mix of vanilla and orange citrus following that cinnamon. All of it has richness and nice pepper. The finish is still one of vanilla, but you can also taste some sweet almond mixed in with it. So that would be your update. I do not anticipate this cigar being terribly complex, but it has changed within an inch and a half. So we'll see. I will be back. 1 hour in. 1 hour. Still have that much left. No real changes. Still enjoying it. Still the same flavors as we talked about before. Just wanted to show you where we were at the 1 hour point. I'm down to the band, and we are at the 2 hour point of the cigar. The cigar remains very consistent, and in this case that equates to very good. The cigar is very rich. The cinnamon notes are amazingly good. They're so rich. The little subtle orange citrus combined with the not so subtle vanilla make it a very rich, sweet cigar. The pepper has remained very good, and the finish remains one of primarily a very sweet, creamy vanilla. The subtle almond notes on the finish have sort of gone away for the most part. So the what you're left with is that very rich, sweet, creamy vanilla. This cigar will score very well. I will let it go a little further before we give our final wrap up, but I will stress again, it has been quite consistent. So a cigar does not have to be complex to be good, as long as it starts out good. So I'll be back. Well, I'm here at the end, or very close, so I'm going to wrap it up. This cigar, as you can tell, I've enjoyed quite a bit. It's very rich. The cinnamon notes are just great. They are so rich, in part with the addition of the subtle, quite subtle orange citrus and the secondary vanilla notes. The pepper has been great on both ends. The finish has been great with the vanilla. At one point it had a little subtle almond, but that's sort of gone away and pretty much one of a sweet vanilla at this point. the Camacho Room 101 Limited Namakubi Sucio has been a really good cigar, and I really think you would like it if you like the flavors that I've described here. So, for that fact, adding it all up, I'm giving it a score of 93. Well deserving of a 93. I've enjoyed it quite a bit, and whoever wins that box of, I believe it's the same size. I don't remember. I've got it put away, but this box of the Namakubi for the South Carolina sit down this year, they should enjoy them quite a bit. Envy whoever is lucky enough